Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with a fragrance review of a fragrance that I thought that I'd already reviewed, but I wear it a lot because it's just really versatile and it works for me. People in my life tend to love it. So without further ado, because I'm sure you can read from the house of Mont Blanc, it's Mont Blanc Legened Eau de Parfum. Okay, so let's talk about the notes. I'm gonna read them to you, which I think this might be the last video I read them to you because I feel like you guys can read. Top notes, you have violet leaf and bergamot. Mid, woodsy notes, jasmine, magnolia. Base, oak, moss, and leather. So basically you have the nice woody, fresh fragrance that you have in Legend EDP, made more dense by that leather. I don't think that you're gonna really smell that leather. I think it just kind of thickens up the DNA, makes it last a little bit longer. It's really not like a heavy leather. It's nothing like a leather fragrance would have in it, like a leather prominent fragrance. Yeah, for me, it just kind of pulls the other notes together and it's really nice, really well done. I feel like most people that like Legend Eau de Toilette are gonna like this fragrance. It's literally just kind of a stronger version of that and something that you can wear in cooler weather because of that leather note kind of adding a little bit of character to it. Is it exactly like Legend EDT? No, but would I consider it redundant to own both? Well, first I want to mention that I do own both, but do you need the Eau de Parfum if you have the Eau de Toilette? No. All honesty, I have both. I reach for this one more just because I like it a little bit more, and obviously the performance is better, which, speaking of, let's talk about performance. Longevity, you're gonna get over 8 hours. I'm gonna say within 8 and 10. That's if you have skin that is hydrated, because I only spray on skin, or if you spray your clothes. If you spray on clothes, you probably get more than 10 though. I was gonna come on here and say that in terms of projection, it's gonna be average, but you're gonna get a couple good hours of projection. But I wanted to comment on the sillage. In terms of the sillage, every single time I've worn this fragrance, and I wear it a lot, sometimes I don't really feel like testing fragrances and I don't feel like picking a fragrance. And this one is just really easy to reach for, especially because I have like Bath & Body Works lotions that go really well with it. Anytime I wear it and I go anywhere, this one gets comments from strangers because it projects, in the sillage trail have people wondering what smells so good. And that's actually happened to me multiple occasions wearing this fragrance, where just a stranger where I'm out will mention that somebody smells good, which doesn't happen to me a lot. Like, obviously I get compliments from people that I know, and I do on occasion get compliments from strangers, but multiple comments from strangers on one fragrance, I think that would just be this one. Maybe I might have one or two other fragrances in my collection that do have yielded that reaction multiple times, but it's not common. And I would say this one, it's almost every single time that I've worn it out, like not to work obviously, like out with friends. During the day, running errands, this one just gets compliments. It is a very familiar DNA. If you've smelled Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, it's very similar to that. This is a little bit different because, you know, it is more of like the nighttime version. Now, who can wear this? I think this is a traditionally masculine fragrance, but it is a really nice fragrance. If you've smelled the Abercrombie & Fitch DNA and you like it, you can wear this. Again, it's really similar to Legend Eau de Toilette. It's just a little bit denser, a little bit richer, and obviously performance is better. So if you like that DNA and you feel like you can pull that off, you can easily pull this off. This may be a little bit more easy to pull off if you are slightly more mature and you want something a little bit more mature, because I feel like this could work for a more mature audience a little better than the EDT does. That's my opinion. I think, again, both pretty similar, but this may be a little more appropriate for the more mature crowd. When could you wear this? I want to say anytime. It's a Swiss Army knife, and I'm not even going to go into detail about that. This is a Swiss Army knife. You could wear it anywhere, date night, daytime, nighttime. The black bottle would have you believe that it leans nighttime, but you could wear it day or night, and it does just fine either way. You could wear it all 4 seasons. Even when it's really hot, this has never been cloying. So I'm gonna say that this is definitely a Swiss Army knife. Wear it anytime, any place. There's nowhere you couldn't. You could make this a signature scent. You could wear it to work. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's Legend. Legend works. So compliments, yeah, this gets me compliments every time I wear it. Either from strangers or people that I know or both. It's twofold, right? It's a scentinade that people like. It's a scentinade that people are familiar with and love, and it performs. Those two things are where compliments kind of come from. So this has both of them. You'll always get compliments. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in as like a little freebie. If you have Mahogany Teakwood, the lotion from Bath & Body Works, you layer this, they go perfectly together, and it's gonna make the fragrance last and project even more than it already does. They layer really, really well together. If you have it, or if you can get it, I would say give it a shot. I use the body creams from Bath & Body Works because, I mean, I live in California and it's pretty dry out here, so I have to use some sort of something every day. But those two layer really, really well. Try it. Thank me later. Compliments, it's going to be there. This, because it took me so long to review it, and I didn't pick it up when it was new. This is like between $35 and $45 on discounters. Definitely worth way more than that because, again, performs, smells really good. And if you only needed one fragrance, this would be the fragrance that you need. As always, if you've tried this fragrance, comment down below, let people know what you think. Like this video if you like to be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!